Okay, let's try something using an altered 6. Still running with our chromatic medians idea. So let me make a 1 chord, stick to C major. Okay, here's our 1. I'm going to make another 4-bar loop so I can really get the chord progression. And I've got a Rhodes keyboard here, electric piano. Let's go up an octave. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's check out what our 6th would be. So our 6th is going to be an A. It's going to be an A minor chord. A, C, E. Now, what we could do with that, to alter the 6th, we could do a major 6th. So let's just hear what we've got here. Okay, we could do that to make it a major 6th. Okay, it's a little bright sounding. Let's try lowering our tonic. And we have to lower our 5th too. Actually, we have to lower a lot here. So if I lower this to an A flat, I now need a C, A, C, E flat. A flat, C, E flat. And now I have a major 6 built on a flat 6 scale degree. Let's hear that. Okay. The other thing I can do is make this minor. Okay, of those, what I'm feeling right now is making a major flat 6. So we've got a chord built on our lowered 6 scale degree and a major chord built on it. Let's maybe not go right into it though. Let's push it over here. And let's put maybe a 5. Oops. A 5 chord. G, G, B, D. So that's unaltered, just a 5. And then flat 6. Okay, you know what? On second thought, let's make the second chord a 4 chord. That's going to sound a little bit smoother to me. And then let's go to a 5 chord at the end. So here we'll go to a G, B, D. Okay, so what I have here now is 1, 4, this weird flat 6, and then a 5. Okay, let's do some octave transpositions just to make the voice leading a little bit better. Let's take that down. Let's take these 2 down an octave, and these 2 down an octave. Okay, let's hear what we've got. Okay, it's cool. See, this one, it's a little weird because of this note. Let's throw something fun in there. I have a little beat queued up. Let's get kind of epic with this. Let's see. Let's try throwing a orchestra in this, but I'm going to change a couple things. Oops. Before I put in this orchestra, what I'm going to do is I'm going to thin it out a little bit. Let's actually just get rid of the middle note. I'm just taking a stab here. And let's move this note down an octave. Good spread there. Sometimes in orchestra, this sounds really good to leave a big gap in the middle. And then these 3 notes, I'm just going to stretch this note out to go the whole way. just going to get weird with this note too and stretch that out because I'm going to like this dissonance right there. It was a little too dissonant. Let's try to liven this up by changing that note. It's going to stay in key. Ooh, but I gotta go out of key to make that, because that's our altered chord. Now back in key here. So I have this chromatic line. So what I did here is I added this chromatic line, still using notes from the chord, just connecting them together, using this note that's not in key, this chord that's not in key technically, to make this chromatic line connecting them. Right, it's a pretty cool sound. And note that I did this chromatic line, on the orchestra part, not on my keyboard part. That's still going by itself. And you know what I could do? If I wanted to get weird, let's make this 8 bars long. Let's take in this chord progression again. Watch this. Okay, I'm putting this chord progression in here just as a reference. I want this line to keep going up. So if I take this note and raise it up by an octave, it's the next chromatic note. So that's going to keep it going up. It's cool. Let's raise this note by an octave. Well, that's the same note. Let's look at the next one. That's a big leap. Okay, so what I can do here is just stretch this note out, and I know it's going to work. Like that note is in the chord. That note is the same note again. I want to get off that if I can. You can do a leap there. I'm just transposing these notes to find ones that are going to work. Now I'm just going to forget that bass line for a minute. Actually, I could just duplicate it. That'll work. So now I've got my chromatic line going up and up and up. It goes down a little bit there. But let's just hear what that sounds like. It's going to be kind of fun. All right, that's pretty nice. So there you go, chromatic mediants. They can give your track a lot of really cool color, make it sound like it's not just playing through chord progressions, it's actually doing something a little meatier. There's more color to the chord progression that you're making. So play around with those, it's super fun.